Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Blue Sun Rising. In the last episode, we kind of got this dome up and running a little bit. We are building shuttle hubs, but we are critically low on polymers and machine parts, so we're not going to be getting a lot of that done. We do have some exporting going on, but with the machine part shortage, we're not able to do a lot right now. We do need to increase the number of people who are working in here. We're also having some problems with the polymers in here, so let's order up a rocket and load this bad boy up. I'm going to order more polymers than machine parts. And let's go to the research queue while we got this going. We are working on drone printing. We still have not found the MDS laser, and I'm going to be kind of upset if it doesn't come up in here. But we've researched a ton of stuff in the physics tree, so much so, the research node, the research amplification tech, which is usually 10,000, has already been revealed for us. We do need to get the Hawking Institute at some point, but I want to get this frictionless composites breakthrough researched at some point. Let's also outsource some of that stuff going. We have our ecologies now available for us for research. We have the large tanks. There's some good technology there, just waiting for me to go and get it. I want to get drone printing operational because we do actually need to start building more drones up. We've had some drones destroyed. Thank you, Michael Bay, for that. The number of drones we have on the colony is pretty low right now. We have 6 in this one, 7 here, 6 here. And yeah, I am aware of the dust concern around this one. But at the same time, there's a lot of concrete that can be mined out of this. I may actually, as this episode goes through, I'm going to be thinking about maybe getting rid of this one. Just removing, just getting rid of this extractor. And putting a concrete extractor out somewhere else to get more concrete for us. Maybe move it away from the dome. 500 there, 600 there, 300, 500, 1700. That's way out there though. 900 there. Unfortunately, this is a spot where we need it. Like, this is a big spot of concrete we need. At the same time, well, I wanted to have this dome here before we had extractor AI to go out to this rare metal deposit. So, building a new rare metals deposit. Ooh, wow, damn. This is just outside of its range. Crap. Alright, maybe running into problems here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly.
Ooh, a new anomaly. Let's go check it out. Okay, hey, where are you? You down here? Alright, you need to go find stuff. Ah, stupid robot. It's been having pathing problems. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure why it's having this pathing problem, but okay, I guess just like moving them away from the tunnel will get it working. Another reason we need polymers, these domes need polymers for maintenance. We have a bunch of machine parts here, and I could trigger the amplify on them, but I also don't have...
There's more to the barren...
There it is. Yes. Wait a minute. I got this off the internet for my birthday earlier this month. It's totally appropriate to use it now.
Nut.
I bought the nut button. Why the hell not? Alright, I gotta put that up at the top. Hyperion 1... I know it's automated right now. I'm actually just going to send it back with what it's got because there's no way we're going to get more rare metals out of this facility while we don't have any rare metals on site. Oh wow, look at this. This farm is just humming along, doing a great job. I am actually going to queue up the soybeans for next. I could go... Let's see, potatoes produces 11 food per soul. This says 8. I'm actually going to try for this one. We have enough now where I think we can kind of go back and forth with the soybeans and potatoes and just get the wheat out of it. I know the wheat is a great, it's a great crop. I think gene adaptation might give us some other crops as well. I know there's a NASA mod, Pup, I think it was Pup that you mentioned this one. Let me pull up the comments here on previous videos on my iPad. Here we go. No, it was John. No, wait. Something just shut down. Yeah, we're having problems with the polymers.
Resources are low.
Yes, yes, they are. Vaporators, full farms. Yep, it was Pup. You mentioned the NASA food crop rule. That'd be kind of cool to try. I may do that in a subsequent playthrough, but right now I think I'm probably not going to add any more mods on this one. Alright, so we have a bunch of polymers. Hopefully they're going to... There we go. Make sure everything's starting to work again. We do have some vacant homes on the planet, and I think we're going to need to bring down some more colonists as well. How much does a rocket cost? 500 million to buy a rocket. Not too terribly bad. I think having Hyperion 2 just as a shuttle to bring supplies to and from is a good idea. Wow, wow, we're already putting rare metals on this guy. I'm going to send him back with what we've got. Building a better future. I just got that achievement. I don't know what that one is. Let me look that one up too.
Sector scanned.
Alright, nothing up in Hotel 9. There we go. Building a better future. I'm guessing it's for exporting. Play as Blue Sun Corporation and export 500 units of rare metals to Earth by Sol 100. Very cool.
Funding received.
Yay. Once Hyperion 1 gets back, we will bring down some more colonists. I do want to fill these up. In fact, wait a minute. Astro modules, 4,500. I want to see if I can get that one done, because I see there's so many things that I want to get done for the colony. I'm kind of running into this issue of, like, can I do it all? Running a slight deficit on power right now. Not huge on that idea. But building this little wind farm out here is a dream of mine. Oh, wait. They have fusion reactors. I could drop a fusion reactor right there, or on this side of it, get rid of that waste rock deposit. Oops, that's the wrong button. Man, I'm all over the place this morning. I can just put it right there. Maybe a little bit closer to this dome, just so the pathing between that is a little bit clearer. What's your hex radius? So if I build it here, actually that'd be better, I think. It would need all the polymers we have. We have all the concrete. We don't have... Wow. We've been running short on electronics. Let's open that back up. Open the electronics factory back up to work. It's incredible, though, that our machine parts factory just is not... All these people are like, nope, I don't want to work in this factory. I want to work in that factory. This is what we're going for. And we've run out of people working in the machine parts factory. I'm actually going to put that back at a high priority to get more... hey, you stupid piece of crap. Something's up with the pathing on this one. Oh, look! We have our first shuttle. Hooray. Alright. Hopefully it's going to be able to go down and pick up all these metals that we need. There are so many that are stored up down here. Yeah, running on polymers because we need people working in the polymer factory. I really want to start building these guys up and just build this mining outpost now, which is what we're going to do too. I probably could have gotten another one in there. Then we'll put some waste rock out here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Show me. Okay, it's on the hill. Which means we're getting close to finishing up the scanning in this game. We may get all the sectors scanned by Sol 100. That rocket is back, so compact pasture module, it's 40% complete. I think I'm actually just going to bring down a rocket with what we got right now. Just as that one's heading back. Let's bring some more colonists down. Let's put them to work. We do have people at the school now, so we have a big need for engineers. And I think that could be why we're running into issues, is that we don't have enough people in here. Oh, that we do, of course. We only have one person working here. That's a little disconcerting, actually. Well, I would love to get a bunch of botanists. Forever Young. That's another one we want to get soon. Now, this dome, it has a lot of space, but there's... What? Oh. Hello. There's a child living in the main facility. Let's put you in a nursery. And give you a playground. This is for one child, essentially. Running that power deficit during the middle of the day. That's right, I have superior cables unlocked as well, so they will never break. The pipes, that's another story. Research lab is empty. Yeah, we gotta get this, deal with the unemployment problem on the planet. The underemployed. We need more people at work. Polymer factory and infirmary not working because they don't have folks working in there. Waste rock liquefaction is going to need to come down fast, looks like. A little bit of tea to spice up the morning. Nice, these guys are going. Some more rare metals we're going to be able to export. Keep the money flowing our way. Also explains where all of the machine parts have disappeared to. They went down there. Which further emphasizes the need for another machine parts factory. I may build one down here. So we can start building more machine parts. And you know, there's been some comments, we need to put another dome down. Absolutely, I agree with it. I just want to make sure this is humming along nicely before we do anything like that. Yay, money.
Milestone achieved.
Hooray.
Sector scan.
Ooh, who are you?
New
Celebrity.
colonists have arrived.
The day claimed our last living founder,
Right.
spelling the end of an era for us all.
Took 83 souls to get to that, but Sherman Lincoln has passed away. This is what I don't like. It's just like this morbid, like, let's zoom in on him. He just died out back. Which another almost underscores further the emphasis for having more that Forever Young to keep people in the workforce a little bit longer. How do we have a homeless person? There's 27 available housings. All right, and we're going to fully load this guy back up before we run it back. Alright, so down here, well, these guys are all plugging away. We need a rare metals depot and also a machine parts depot. This one I just want to have a desired amount of like 5, 10, because these all require 2 per. And for rare metals, I want this like, no. I want any on that one. No fuel here, no electronics here, because actually no, we need electronics for this. Definitely no food down there. Don't need that either. Alright. We have 5 unemployed folks. Why? There are job openings. I'm wondering if it's because they won't travel this far for this factory. So let's try putting another factory a little bit closer. Dropped out a polymer factory right next to the shuttle hub. Maybe that'll get things going again. Electronics are running low. Everything's starting to run low. Can't do the amplify as much as I'd want to. Amplify is not going to be a smart move. Where are you guys going? Oh! Wow, that drone hub's actually in range. Very cool. Nope, we got a rocket coming in now. And it just needs those machine parts, so...
Research complete.
I'm going to select her. I don't need to have Terradine pinned on there. Compact Passenger Modules now available. Awesome. Yeah, I think we actually need the tech for machine parts factories. Put that to the top of the list, outsource, see if we can get that done so we can start building locally. Self-sufficiency is my goal. Man, that rocket was down here with a blink of an eye. Seeing all this waste rock accumulated, it just makes me really, really want one of the new buildings from
Sector scan.
Space Race.
Anomaly found.
Oh. I wonder if one of these is going to trigger the... thank you. If one of them is going to trigger the mystery. I do love that it's just grabbing all the metals from down here and taking it up the hill. Where are my... Oh, there are my drones. Like, are they still there? That deficit's getting bigger during the day. I'm not liking it. Alright. Cargo rocket. Load up. We've got to build more locally. We're also running that power deficit. If we can make more of them, we'd be in better shape. Why is your science... Why are you not working there? Ugh. I'm going to turn off the heavy load on this one just because I know it's actually going to put more stress on our colonists to be a bad thing. This one is amplified, mind you. So, Stirling generators are malfunctioning. Interesting. Hopefully doubling up on the machine parts and the polymer factories and getting more colonists down here. That's going to kind of alleviate the issues. Okay. Enthusiast, but wrong workplace specialization. You don't have a specialization. Engineer. Great. Spirit Dust Devil. Terradine. That's our celebrity. She's generating money for us. Okay. Just looking at all the technologies that are available to us. We need to put a gym down here. Can I afford a Gaim? I can't right now. Now I do have this art store that it is actually working. 386. Oh man, Hyperion 1 is never going to want. It is just going to constantly be bringing... It's just going to constantly be just a shuttle taking rare metals back to Earth at the rate this is going. And these have all malfunctioned. Change priority for the construction sites on the rare metals extractors to low. We do have things up here on the plateau that need addressing first. Hopefully the MDSs this episode too. Looking at how much time we got left. Again, try to make these, if you're new to the channel, Try to keep these episodes around 30 minutes in length. And I actually want to address one of the comments that I got over the weekend. This was from Pedro Fardilha. I hope I'm mispronouncing your last name, and I do apologize. Keep up with the good work. I'm really surprised by the quality value of a channel so small. This is a small channel, and I'm totally okay with it because at some point the channel is going to have that almost tipping point where we're going to get a ton more subscribers.
Sector scanned.
And there'll be a bunch more
Anomaly
people
found.
on here, a bunch more people commenting and whatnot. But at the same time, the channel is just humming along as it is. Oh, darn, I was supposed to switch that out for potatoes. Alright, so we're good on machine parts for now. We're going to get those all in. But, Pedro, back to your comments, this channel has actually grown by quite a bit this year alone. I believe around Christmas I had around 100 subscribers, and as of the recording for this video, which is Sunday, October 21st, there's the record date for this one. I am recording out a little bit ahead of time because I really just like playing this. I'm just trying to really enjoy it. Let me see. Let's see.
Research complete.
I'm just going to do lifetime subscribers. I'm at about 230 subscribers this morning. And so I've doubled how many people are following this channel in just under 10 months. That's acceptable to me. That's kind of nice to actually be able to say, oh yeah, I've actually grown my channel, doubled the size of it in 10 months. At the same time, a lot of this growth has been since Surviving Mars came out. It's been between March and October, and very much so in the last 2 months. Now, I do get those little email notifications from YouTube when somebody subscribes. I actually need to disable them because there's a lot of notifications I'm getting now where it's, you know, hey, somebody subscribed, and I get about 5 or 6 of those a day. I need to not build out toward I need to actually not build out toward this because I want to start mining that out soon. So eventually I'll probably disable all of them.
Incoming.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I can start building stuff on Mars. That's helpful. This would actually be incredibly helpful, but this must get done. So I'm going to prioritize the research lab. I need people in there, and I'm actually going to do an overnight shift on that one too. We have to get it operational. I know these people are going to be stressing out, but at the same time, we must get MDSs. Meteor defense systems at 28% or 26%. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to be very concerned until I have that technology up and running. Checking emails here while I've got a free moment. What's not working right? It's the polymers. Always the polymers. What is the, yeah, consumption is 1, maintenance is 3, but I'm producing 2. I'm no longer have people working. Okay, somebody dropped off of the farm. That was not a good thing. I shouldn't restrict this to specialists only, but there should be one other free scientist around here.
Sector scanned.
Okay, map it. Big deficit in power right now. Since we have a few machine parts, I'm going to start working on the project. Plenty of concrete. It just needs 1 machine part each. But once they're chained up, we'll be in good shape.
Funding received.
I may have to shut down the extractors for a while. We've got 100. But the big thing is we've got to get the power situation addressed, so... I'm gonna shut them all down for a little bit. And I did not place these in the right order. Once this one's built, they'll connect up and we'll be fine. You came right up to it, but you didn't carry anything. One machine part. All I got. There we go. Build it up. Another reason to get more polymers is because we get that upgrade to construction, and this one, someday I'm going to get it. It's not going to be this episode, though. We had some serious issues right now. I'm just going to load up another load of polymers. We got to get it. Oh, actually quite helpful.
Funding received.
Damn. Could have waited another few seconds. I would have gotten more on board. Now those Stirling generators, that's been helping keep the power surplus going. It was weird to get that like slight water deficit popping up every once in a while. Do I have vaporators? I do not have vaporator tech. And the demand is exactly one above what I have.
Resources are low.
What the hell?
Our colonists are suffering from...
Alright. Shut down that machine parts factory. That'll get the power... That'll get the power back into play. Yeah, domes and... I have to shut down all non-essential projects. Wow, that's pretty good. Fortunately, I can't get there. You take 5 power, you take 5 power, 10 power, not enough. There's an issue. With these Stirling generators offline, that's what's killing us right now. Once we get into the night shifts, we can start generating a little bit of power. Okay, Hyperion 2, get your ass on the surface, quick. 21 hours. I'm going to need to bring down a load of electronics next, I know that for a fact. Because MDSs usually require, if I'm not mistaken, 15 metals. And I want to actually keep this one up, because I know the shuttles can actually go pick up those metals that are down on the low ground and move them up. Get the little swarm doing its thing. "16 hours. We're not going to make it in time. Nice thing is, this one these have power stored up in them. If I can get to them and get them operational again, we're going to be okay. Now they can discharge, and the Stirling generators are coming back. Oh, that's probably why these ones are malfunctioning so often. Did not realize that. Let me shut you and shut you. I'm gonna keep these ones closed up because they're in the radius of this guy creating dust. These 3 are fine. Alright. It's going to take a lot of our machine parts, but at the same time, go. 2 hours till Michael Bay movie starts. Should not have gone for that compact passenger module. That was my mistake. And I'm just short of getting the full 1,000 out of it. Let's see where it's coming down. It's coming down up here, but I would not be surprised if a bunch of them decide to land down here. Knowing my luck, they would come right down here. So we did get a little bit done.
Time flies. The day of the final mission evaluation is drawing near. It's probably a good time to look at the colony statistics and address any goals and issues that we haven't so far.
I think we're doing fine right now. 710 rare metals exported. We have to have 100. I sold 100. We're doing just fine. Thank you, though. Thank you for checking in with us. So, things I think I'm going to want to address in the next issue is a little bit of redundancy.
Anomaly found.
We do need to get up to that part of the colony. So, more shuttle hubs. I could probably drop another drone hub here and over to a tunnel and get us up topside to get us exploring all this. Because there's some deposits up here. We can mine these guys out. Wouldn't be too much of an issue. It'd just be getting there. So let's start working toward that before I... Oh, wow, these are done too. Sweet. Eventually I'll turn these guys back on, but as it stands right now, yeah, I actually do need to turn them on. Go to work. And he's already broken. Alright, let's start working on a drone hub to kind of connect the two systems. Well, of course you don't have enough power, you're far away.
Resources are low.
Alright. So, this one will get built, and then we'll put down
Funding
a
received.
tunnel. That'll take us up here, and we'll start exploring new things. But that'll happen in the next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.